He's going to tell us more about this in this conversation. Thank you so much, Mr. Weru, for joining us today, and it's our pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
As we start off the conversation, who is Emmanuel Weru in short?
So Emmanuel Weru is a young entrepreneur running a business in water quality engineering technology, and my main duty is the provision of precise, accurate, and timeless analytical results based on in the lab.
So you said you're into water treatment and water testing as well, basically water engineering services. What would you say was the motivation behind starting this business? Was it an incident, was it a circumstance, or was it a gap that you saw and you wanted to address?
In 2017, after I left I did my BSc in chemistry at the University of Zimbabwe. That's when I was motivated after having been an intern at EMA. It gave me an opportunity to learn a lot of things, especially related to water. So this has motivated me to do this business. And mainly the main gap was that in Zim, most of the laboratories, they are fixed. So this is a business which deals with mobility, whereby we go to the site where the problem is happening, we solve it there, and we produce the results instantly. Yes.
So looking at the current Zimbabwean situation, we've seen that we have had a period where every now and then we've got outbreaks of cholera and typhoid, these water-related diseases. What would you say is the gap that you saw that your company is addressing in the history of Zimbabwe? What problem is it addressing?
So the gap mainly was on that mostly the fixed labs being fixed, and now in terms of water, in terms of water quality, it's a very important commodity, but which is very, very sensitive to changes in temperature and the likes. So the gap which we mainly covered was to the fact that we move to the site, we take the sample, we do the sampling, we do the testing on site, and we produce the results. So the main gap was issued turnaround time, because now is what we do, our turnaround time is in 24 hours. So if you give us a call to come to your site to do your testing, in 24 hours you have your results.
So you say that you're into water treatment and water testing as well, and this is very critical because looking at our National Development Strategy 1, clean, safe and adequate sanitation facilities have been cited as a basic human right. What would you say when you look at our local authorities in terms of the services that they're providing, looking at this aspect? What is lacking and what needs to be addressed? Addressing
the issue to do with our local authorities, I think the main thing that needs to be done is for them to engage maybe people like who are in this business in terms of having equipment which can give real-time data.